This is low-key ASMR. Like, I probably shouldn't have did that. Hey everyone, it's Tyra May. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. As you can tell from the title of this video, I will be saying goodbye to my Knotless box braids. Like, I don't want to see them go, but they gotta go, but I love them so much and I really don't want to take them out. That's why I've been stalling for the past like 2 weeks, because these things were been supposed to come out, but I kept making I love them so much. But I'm finally gonna take them out today. So I've had these braids in for 2 months. Yes, y'all heard me correctly. 2 months with a protective style. Like, that is unheard of for me, because y'all know I can't keep a style in. And for 2 months, these braids, they still look pretty good. Like, I could go another month if I want to, but I'm not doing that. I'm not. So I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of what the roots are looking like, because I know you guys want to see. Warning, my scalp is a little dry because I was supposed to take these braids out like a week ago, but I stalled and I didn't apply any products, so my scalp is dry. But don't say I didn't warn you. I'm gonna just show y'all. So the time has come. I got my scissors. It's time to cut the braids out, and I know it's gonna take me 5 ever because I have a lot of braids. Like, it's a lot of braids in my head, and they're really small, and y'all know my hair is pretty long, so I can't just chop off half the braid and take them out, because I will be chopping off my real hair. So I really have to take out the whole length of the braid, and y'all see these braids are long. Child, I'm gonna be here all day. Comment down below how long you think it's gonna take me to take out all of my box braids. Also comment down below, how many box braids do you think I have? Because I don't know. I know it's a lot. Honestly, I think it's gonna take me, what time is it? It is currently 5:33. I think it's gonna take me until 1:33 in the morning to take these braids out, and I think I have about 98 braids, maybe. I'm gonna say 104. I have 104 braids. That is how many braids I think I have. Comment down below your guesses, and let's just take them out now. We're gonna start with this back one. This is the first braid that she did. I think this was the first braid. It may have been this side. I don't know, but we gonna cut it. I really don't know where my hair ends. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna just. It's no going back now. It's no going back. So while I take these braids out, I'm gonna answer some of the questions that you guys asked me about these braids. First question is, who's in my braids? I got a whole video on that. If you didn't know, it will be linked on the screen and down below. But my sis did my braids. Her name is Other Braid Slayer, aka Tracy. She's in Philly if you want to get your hair slayed. I'll leave her information down below. Where did I get them done? Philly. I want to say Southwest to be exact. I don't know Philly like that, but I'm pretty sure she said it was Southwest. Another question that I got asked was, how long did it take? It took about 6.5 hours, give or take. It didn't take long, surprisingly, because my sis braids fast. It normally takes her about 5 hours to do knotless box braids this size. So I paid $200 for these braids. That is how much she used to charge, because her prices went up. I answered 3 questions and I'm not even done with this first braid. Child. My hair don't feel dry at all. Yes. I've had these braids in for 2 months, like I said. So that is 2 months worth of shed hair that's trapped in these braids. So it should be interesting how much hair I'm gonna lose. Child, my hair is moisturized. Like, don't feel dry at all. So far, I got about 3 strands. Came out 4. I'm gonna just have a pile of all my shed hair right here, and we're gonna see how much shed hair I have by the end. 1 braid is out. A little length check. A little length check. That's my belly button's right there, so it's past my belly button. Oh, I may have cut my hair. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, yeah. I may have cut my hair on that one. I don't think I did. Another question that a lot of people had was, what's the difference between knotless braids and a regular box braids? So it's kind of in the name, knotless. So knotless braids don't have that knot that's usually at the top of the braid. Regular braids, you just add all the hair in at one time, but knotless braids, the hair is gradually added in. So once I get to the top of this braid, you guys will be able to see that there's 3 small strands of hair instead of like 2 strands or 1 strand, if depending on how they add the hair in. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys just with some of the hair that I have. Okay, so here's some of the hair that already came out. This is the bigger strand, this is a smaller strand. Some people, when they braid, they have their 3 pieces and it's like this, and then they just go in and braid. Other people have, you know, they're braiding hair and they just braid it in that way. With knotless box braids, the hair is gradually added in. So the braid is started off with your hair, and then you go into add a piece, another piece, and another piece, and that's how you get the no knot. In my opinion, knotless box braids look better than regular box braids. They just look so natural to me. So that's why I chose to get knotless box braids instead of a regular box braids, because I wanted it to look like my hair. So as I reach the top of this braid, there's going to be a strand of hair. Yep. Right here. What's this 2? It's 2 strands, but there's 1 more left, and boom. So I may look a little different because it's been about 36 hours, give or take, since the last time I filmed. So yeah, 2 days went by, and my braids still aren't out. Okay, I had to pause this video because yes, I have on the same outfit. No, I wasn't wearing it for the past 2 days. This is just my filming outfit, so when I film, I have it on. When I don't film, I don't have it on. That's what happens when you take a break. So continuing where we left off, I'm gonna cut these braids and continue answering the questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. Okay, so someone said, how was the pain, 1 to 10, and how long does it last? So getting the braids done, it didn't hurt at all, but I would say the 2 braids in the back, I don't know, I just always have problems when I get braids with the 2 sections, so that was the only tender part, but from 1 to 10, I would probably rate the pain a 1. And the pain probably lasted me, the 2 braids in the back, that probably lasted me like, I don't know, like less than a week. So yeah. The next question is, does it feel heavy? No, they don't feel heavy at all. I was swinging them around the first time I got them done. You know, I put them up the first day I got them done. I was doing everything. Like, they weren't heavy at all. This goes along with the next question. How many packs of hair did we use? We used 9.5 packs, so close to 10 packs of braiding hair. We were not expecting to use that many packs, but we ended up using them. Someone said, girl, I forgot you had them in. See, that tells you I kept them in for a long time because people forgot I even had braids in. Like, shout out to me for keeping my braids in for longer than 2 weeks. Oh yeah, if y'all didn't know, my mom got braids too. I also filmed that videos on my channel, and she kept hers in for, I want to say, a little over 2 weeks. That's longer than what we expected, but she still took them out in less than a month. A lot of people ask me how long did they last. I kept them in for 2 months. I probably could have kept them in longer. See, how long your braids last depends on how you take care of them, and it also depends on who did your braids. If you go to a sucky braider, don't expect your braids to last long. Like, it's just not going to happen. But if you go to someone good, you should be able to keep your braids in for a hot minute like I did. I already know this next row is going to be rough because I had a freak accident and I cut my scalp, so I thought I was going to lose my edges, but they're still intact right now. But I don't know what's going to happen when I take this front braid out, so we're going to see. I'm going to start off with this braid because I need to know if I lost my edges in this section. I really need to know. So the next question is, would you go back to regular box braids? No. Even though I never had regular box braids, I don't want them after experiencing knotless box braids. Like, I don't feel the need to experience them. To me, knotless box braids just look better. So I don't see myself ever trying regular box braids in this size or any other size besides jumbo, because knotless is just where it's at. I feel like once you get knotless box braids, you don't look back. You really don't. Okay, the third strand is out. I realized while taking these braids out is that the front is the section that has the most buildup, even though I didn't lay my edges, but it just has the most buildup. So like once I separate this, it's gonna be some shed hair. You can tell that this is shed hair because it has a follicle on it. If it didn't have a follicle, that would be breakage. But this ain't breakage. Yeah, so I still got my edges. I was so worried because that braid was once caked up in blood, and then it had a scab, and I couldn't tell if the scab fell off or not, and my edges are still intact. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And you know, my scalp is healed from being cut. Someone said, what are the pros and cons? Honestly, I don't think there's any cons to knotless box braids, in my opinion. I'm trying to think. What's a bad thing about knotless box braids? I can't think of one. Pros, that list is long. Pro, they're super lightweight. Second, there's no tension on your scalp since the hair is being added in and it's not being added starting at the root. Third pro would be the versatility, because with knotless box braids, you can flip them to the side, do a middle part, flip them to the other side, do a whole like flip over situation. You can basically do whatever you want. You're not limited to one part like other box braids. I mean, you can switch your part up, but you won't be able to do it as soon as you can with knotless box braids because you can do it instantly. Another pro is that it's harder to tell when your braid grows out because they just look so natural. Knotless box braids just look good, period. Period. Next question, did they damage your hair or dry your hair out? Girl, my hair feels moisturized. Like, I wasn't expecting my hair to be dry, but I wasn't expecting it to be this moisturized, if that makes sense. Like, since I never kept a style in that long, I didn't know how my hair was gonna be, but girl, my hair ain't dry at all. And as far as the braids damaging my hair, I don't think they damaged them. I mean, I haven't taken out all the braids yet, but So my hair don't feel damaged. But so far, this is all the hair that I lost. Mind you, I had yet to comb out all my hair, so that ball of shed hair will get bigger, but I don't think my hair is damaged. I'll get back to you at the end. Someone said, how did you get them to look fresh for so long? I got a video on it. The how I washed my hair maintained my Knotless box braids is also on my channel. I'm just linking all the videos I'm putting y'all on today. So, yeah. A lot of these questions are kind of similar. Someone said, is there much of a difference between these and regular box braids? If so, what are they? The main difference, the big difference is how the hair is added in, like I said. It's gradually added in, so that just results in less tension, lighter box braids, more versatility, you know what I said earlier. Someone said, do knotless braids grow out faster? Well, if you have braids or not, your hair pretty much grows at the same pace. So if you had regular braids, if you had knotless box braids, your hair will be growing, at the same pace. What I think she means is the growth more noticeable with the knotless box braids as opposed to regular box braids? I'm going to say no, because since you don't have that knot, it's more seamless, and your new growth it just blends into the braid, honestly. Someone asked, were the braids heavy on my head/neck because they want to get long braids, but their dad said that they look too heavy? He don't know what he's talking about. I'm kidding. But they were not heavy at all. When it comes to how heavy your braids are, you have to take three things into account. The size of your braids, so the size, the part size, and how much hair is being added in. So my braids are small and my parts are small. If my parts were small and my braids were bigger, the braids would be heavier, because in order to have a bigger braid, more hair has to be added in. So you just have to find a good balance. I only have 2 rows left, so I'm just going to answer probably like 3 or 4 more questions. Next question is, has it started slipping off the root? No, it hasn't. It just, grew out. I'll show y'all the roots again. So as you can see, it hasn't started slipping off at the root. It just grew out. Next question is, when they get wet, does the hair at the root try to revert? Honestly, I didn't have any problems with that. I think that's because it was they were like weighed down, kind of, if that makes sense. So it couldn't revert if the hair was all in the braid. I don't know if that makes sense, but I didn't really have a problem with the hair reverting at the root. Oh my gosh, it's like, I know I don't have a lot of braids to take out, but it's just worse when you're so close. Like, you just want to be done. The next question is, how do you find a braider? Not gonna lie, it did take me a hot minute to find my braider. But what I did was, I just went on Instagram and I searched my city and the surrounding cities in the hashtag bar. So I would search Jersey braider, New York braider, Brooklyn braider, Philly braider. Honestly, I was searching everywhere because I was willing to travel wherever to get my hair braided. And luckily, I found someone in Philly. So that's honestly all you have to do. Like, just search. It also helps just searching whatever style you want. So hashtag knotless braids, hashtag goddess braids, goddess knotless, blah blah blah. You really just want to take advantage of Instagram because there's so many stylists that are on Instagram that use hashtags. So to find a braider, all you have to do is search your city and put braider at the end in the hashtag bar. So LA braider, Houston braider, Dallas braider, Chicago braider. Searching for a braider can get annoying because honestly, some people just use hashtags to get their posts seen. So you can search Philly braider, and it's gonna be braiders from LA that pop up because they just want their post seen. But you just gotta search because your braider is out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 braids left. Oh, 8. Let me make sure there's no braids hiding. Okay, we have 8 braids left. This is low-key ASMR. Like, I probably shouldn't have did that. Oh my gosh. Down to the last braid. I can't believe it. So the last question is, would you get them again / try new colors? Yes, I'm already plotting on the next style. Comment what braid style I should get next. I'm thinking goddess, but I'm also thinking a braided pony. I don't know. Comment down below because me and my sis will get back to work and, give y'all a new look. We are at the top. One more piece. The last and final piece. So all the braids are out. All I have to do is detangle. Oh, child. That was a lot of work. That was really a lot of work. So before I detangle all my hair, I'm going to let you guys know how many braids I had in my hair. Oh my gosh, my hair is shedding. Oh my gosh, my hair is shedding. So I had a total of 123 braids in my hair. I didn't guess correctly, but were you guys close? Did you guess correctly? Let me know, and we gotta start detangling this hair because, child, it's just shedding. So far, this is all the shed hair that I have, but I ain't detangled yet, so it's probably gonna triple in size, quadruple in size, times 7, times 8, I don't know, but let's detangle. I haven't did my hair in 2 months, and I feel like all my hair supplies went missing. Like, I don't know where my combs are, don't know where my clips are. Ow. Oh, child. I feel like I'm losing all my hair. I feel like it's all coming out. So all of my hair is detangled. Oh my gosh. I really thought I was going bald with the amount of hair that came out. So This right here is 2 months worth of shed hair. Like, this is a whole fro right here. Like, this is a whole puff. Honestly, I'm not surprised that I shed this much because my hair sheds a lot in general. Like, I honestly thought it would be more. But this is still a lot of hair. Like, just seeing how much hair comes out of like one tiny section, I was getting worried. But I still got some hair on my head, so we good, we good. So this is all the braiding hair. Well, this isn't even all of it. There's still a lot more on the floor, the bathroom. It's just so much hair. Like, yo, I really had this much hair in my head. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy seeing me take out my braids, answer some questions. If there were some questions that I didn't answer, just leave them down below and I will answer them. If you aren't subscribed already, like, what are you doing? Go down there, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. And yeah, I gotta do something to my hair now. But yeah, that is it for this video. Holla at y'all kids later. Until next time, bye. This is the ultimate scam, honestly. I really have to start doing my hair now. I really have to start doing my hair every week. I was not mentally prepared for this.